Good morning, period 1, AP. Today is Monday, March 15th. As you know, we're kind of in a holding pattern, waiting to see if we're starting in the classroom. The chances are that we will start next Monday, March 22nd, where we'd be virtual, but then that week, the in-person people would start. So that's the latest update I have for you on that. As far as classwork and stuff we are doing for this week, that's US, sorry, there we go. So today you can see I'm just going to give you a few general reminders, kind of repetitive because we're still waiting for in-person learning at this point. You've already been shown the potential schedule, and I have it in case you need it, but I'm sure that you've either gotten it from the school or from other teachers already. Another important thing is the end of quarter 3 is this week. I am turning in your quarter grades on Thursday. The only thing you have today that you're responsible for doing is a quizzes pretest on immigration. And it's going to give you, obviously, the things I'm going to ask for on an assessment. And you won't have a writing task this time until we get to the next era, which is era 7. Tomorrow, you'll have some immigration notes. You'll have a primary source activity to do together on Zoom. We'll be covering the westward movement and growth of cities up to World War I this week. Thursday, I'm probably going to finish up a World War I activity with you. But just so you know, the end of the third quarter for you, that would be the last day I accepted work or grade updates for you because my grades go in that day. So that's pretty much the week that you have this week. Topics you should have are these, and obviously we'll add a new one to that list tomorrow. The topic tomorrow will be immigration. Okay, I'm going to switch over really quick to the general reminders for you guys. Hold on. Okay, it is March 15th today. As far as we know, we're starting quote unquote in person the week of March 22nd. Tuesday and Wednesday this week will not be asynchronous. That was from last week. So we just have a normal distance learning schedule this week. For next week, your first in-person day would be Tuesday. Now, remember, this might all be adjusted based on the numbers from the county and reopening criteria, all that stuff. But I'm just kind of trying to let you know. Mondays will always be virtual. And I will be using, I already set up my Polycon camera for the classroom, and I will be using it for notes and for class activities and things like that starting next week, hopefully, we'll see. And then the virtual students, if you're one that's remaining digital, then it's kind of going to work the same way as far as where you access your work and stuff. But you will be able to log in at the correct time for class, I think. So that's like, I'm 90% sure. Okay. So just for review, again, there's the schedule. I'm sure you have it. If you don't, email me and I'll send you a copy of it. You will go through an orientation when you return. I think I already mentioned the items that Mr. Catalan and Mr. Suarez will cover with you. Screenshots of notes. This is mostly for U.S. history, but just remember that you need to have a heading with your name, date, and class period, and you need to have your topic on the top line. I accept either handwritten or typed notes. And of course, you're allowed to use those on the exams. I've already gotten the latest notes from this class, but I'm still working on getting some from my U.S. history classes. Okay. For now, I really messed up that sentence, didn't I? Period 1 AP, you are going to complete the immigration pretest that is linked in Classroom. It is a quizzes quiz, but it's also going to give you pretty much general preview of what we are studying this week. So let me switch this back really quick to Classroom. When you open this, you will see the quizzes or the Screencastify linked right here. The quizzes obviously is right here. And then you'll also see an attendance form you can fill out, although probably I'll just use your quizzes score. I think that I have this set to give you 3 attempts. That's what I usually do. Although on a pre-test, it won't really matter as much as on a post-test. So if you have any questions, I'm actually at school today. I'm in the classroom. You can email me, whatever you need to do. And otherwise, I might see you next Tuesday. Well, we'll see how things go. I hope you guys have a good week, and I will actually see you on camera tomorrow.